You guys are so mean, man. The guys in our video, I literally said, don't dislike it, just let me know what's wrong. And guess what? Massive amount of dislikes. Like, can't even ratio that, literally. I don't even know what happened. Didn't check on the comments, but kind of stay away from it for a while. Let's talk about Mario Nawfal. I did a video on him, maybe twice, but I didn't cover some of the stuff which I'm looking at it right now. And guess what? This is part 2. I don't know where it's part 1, but how about let's check on part 2 first. Yeah, do it reverse in some way. This explains pretty much everything. And a lot of you, most of you might not even know this guy, like his history. And one of the very notable figures on X, like so-called runs the biggest X space. And Elon keeps reposting his stuff, like literally gave him so much of clout. Elon. And you literally see him running all these talk shows, so-called, and people come on it, he's a host. Ladies and gents, I kid you not, this is the guy with the shoe on his head, and this is not like photoshopped and all that. So let's begin. Who is this Mario Nawfal dude? Part 2, because there's a lot more than he's telling you. Good thing his team is as leaky as Logan Paul's. This thread will explore the underbelly of Mario's operations, how he got to his position of influence, and what he plans to do with it. Wow, okay. So this was posted Jan 4, 2023, ladies and gents, just a year ago. 1 year ago. What has changed now? This guy has become a lot more popular. And that's all I can tell you. After exposing Mario Nawfal's IBC groups for posting inflated token prices of their clients to boost the perceived impact of his services, he took down his client list, took down token graphs, sent a cease and desist to YouTube upper echelon. I remember that. Because upper echelon, the YouTuber actually covered him, exposed him, and he literally sent a cease and desist. And then he retracted, if I'm not wrong. He replied to a YouTube comment that he did put the correct token graphs back up. If you look at the website, it's just links to his client's website. These prices will not be updated on his website. And you know what's another craziest thing? It's mind-boggling what he does and what he did. I'm not too sure if he still does it. People, all the notable big dudes who get on his show, he uses their names as like so-called endorsement. Can you believe this? And some of those dudes later found out and actually called him out and said, hey man, I didn't endorse you. Can you just remove my name from your list? This is what he does. Like, if anybody who notable figure gets on his show, he will use their name as an endorsement. So others can, oh wow, this guy endorsed him? Let's buy his stuff. That's how he was selling some sort of other, financial product. So over here, this is a screenshot. Why did you delete the information? Why did you scrub it if this happened to everyone? The information is still there. Check the website. So you put it back online? Crickets. We usually invest and support most projects. However, some include either an investment or a provision of services. Also includes projects we incubated. Faith Tribe, Blocktopia. Some of these are all these crypto Ponzi's, man. Anyway, okay? This is because he's scared. He's trying to silence his critics with the weight of legal troubles, similar to what Logan Paul is threatening against Coffee Break. I kid you not, this was a year ago. And then, of course, Logan Paul did the second time. He did a lawsuit, right? Can you believe this? Because there is now proof of the following. Botting, rugging, lying to investors, lying to listeners. Okay? Russell Boltwood, where is this? California, okay. Personal service, IBC group. Okay, so is this a lawsuit here? Yep, Christopher Michael, which is the upper echelon, right? This law firm represents the legal interests of IBC group, including the affiliates and his founder CEO, Mr. Mario Nawfal. As a threshold matter, if you are represented by legal counsel, you are each hereby directed to provide your attorneys with this letter immediately and to have your attorneys notify this firm of such representation. This firm, along with litigation counsel, upon information, belief, and continuing investigation, has learned that you have apparently commenced an intentional and ongoing campaign to publicly defame both Mr. Nawfal and IBC, and to intentionally interfere with the current and prospective business relationships. What do you mean by that, interfere? Just literally reacting and showing the proof and stuff, right? And they call it defamation. It's like, if you don't call a thief, what would you call them? A smuggler? A dacoit? Like, seriously. Mario Nawfal and BitClout. Ladies and gents, pay attention to this. A social platform for Web 3.0, Twitter, but with a proprietary token that people could pay you with. The information, the more influence you had, the more tokens you got, the more money it was worth. Mario was one of the largest influencers there. Look, this is what it is. Coin price is $93. Wow, each coin price. And you can see he had about 11,000 followers there at that moment. Total USD locked 2,000 something, 200k. Whoa, okay. The token is now known as DSO, a decentralized social token. November 2021, and Mario is raising money with this token. Dozens of investors, 7 figures in capital raised, used to start his IDO fund. This is just like what Elliot Trades did with the Superstarter. All these big dudes have the same pattern, man. Logan Paul is Crypto Zoo. Then this guy has his own so-called metaverse, superverse. 7 figures in. It's very lucrative. An initial DEX offering. Like initial public offering, but with shit coins. Yes, I know that. I'm very aware of that. It's funny, he did this, and you can see, this is the chart here. It's funny, he did this in the form of loan agreements. Kind of like IBC. Get investors money in IBC groups, take 80% of any profits using that money. But with these ideal loans, he took even more than 80% of any profit. Any is important because there was hardly ever any profit. The loan agreement. See this? Okay, then we have this here. Repayment term, governing dispute. Wow, he borrowed money and IDO loan. The initial desk offering, IDO. There were a few verticals of investors. Private funds, family and friends, public retail investors. I mean, that should be the more of it, basically, the investors. The family friends pool of investors actually has a dedicated ad table with fund information for all the IBC group statements, investments. So we can see how this fund performed. Okay, so he created a fund, his own fund. All right, and you can see all the family members, whatever, pooling. Okay, cool. The examples are endless. Nawfal, and this is the guy here. Check this out. 1.5 million followers, man. Unfiltered, unbiased. And this guy will talk about everything that trends. Mr. Beast was trending. He's talked about Mr. Beast being president. Gain massive amount. I mean, this is how he does his thing, man. Look at it. I kid you not. Insane. Frequently lost 90 to 100% of his friends and family pool of investors' money. One instance saw 50k go in and 8k come out. And in total, the fund is in red by $150,000. But he's not just a terrible investor, he's a fraud. Ladies and gents, he's not only an investor, worse investor, he's also a fraud. Okay, you can see this here. All invested here. IBC in the pool, 50,000, 60,000. Look at this amount here. 28,000, 100,000. And literally making pennies out of this. The fraud. So now let's talk about the fraud side. Even if his investors wanted their money back, it's impossible to pay it back with this fund because he also used public retail dollars to fund his IDO. He used the public's money to fund his IDO. I mean, this is totally illegal, but I don't know. Anyway, people could invest as low as 1k. 57 plus of them did enter a Telegram group. Almost no one got money back. You see this? He said, we gotta move fast. Now it's 2 weeks past. Are you still going to honor your promise to accept 1k investments? Hey man, all good. I appreciate all the hard work. Just gaslighting, non-stop. Hello everyone. I really appreciate your patience regarding fund updates. I have blah blah blah. Great numbers, Eric. I didn't join. Mario took money from BitClout, raised more money in DSO for an IDO fund, used a predatory loan agreement for his family and friends pool of investors. Predatory. Are you telling me he scammed his own friends and family and investors, obviously, and left the Telegram with 50 plus retail investors in the public facing side of his IDO fund? He's gone silent about this fund. He even directly approached a wealthy 16-year-old crypto kid to get him to invest in BitClout. He got a 16-year-old kid into the system and hold on. He trolled the shit out of Mario, which is hilarious. Even forcing him to take a picture with a shoe on his head. Ah, so this is how it worked? So basically he said, hey, if you want me to invest in your fund, whatever, how about you take a shoe? So 16-year rich guy, okay, rich kid. Mario was even pushing his rug fund onto underage rich kids. Ladies and gents, see this here? Mario downfall. Even Mario's team is abandoning him in droves. We all is gone. Who all is gone now? Chet Long, Chief Security Officer, Tony Wu, Chief Strategy Officer, they all left him. Sigmund Halls, Karen Setia, Chief Operating Officer left him, Sales Officer left him, his Chief Marketing Officer, everybody literally left him. All right? It's really amazing how many people have left. Another big one really is Frank, the chief marketing officer, and Jason Fernandez. The list goes on and on. Everyone is jumping ship. Oh, okay. So this is the first one, basically part one. Okay. Might actually check on part one in a bit. How about that? Right? Of course, Mario, we still have you believe Chet. Hold on. Mario will still have you believe Chet, the main man, verifying all the important info shared on the best Twitter spaces in the world. The roundtable, they call it the roundtable, is still verifying info, but he's not. The botting. Mario Nawfal did not earn his spot here. He's paid for bot services. Ladies and gents, please pay attention to this. This is how you actually gain massive amount of fake followers, and then a lot of people see it, start adding to your list, and now you're getting new stuff, right? According to this post. Mario Nawfal did not earn his spot here. He's paid for bot services. It's even part of his budget. He has a budget for botting his tweets and can track the number of bot seeded impressions he gets. Look at this. He uses public funds to actually bot his own thing. You may recognize a few of these tweets. They were all botted, all part of September monthly report. Look at this. So basically saying all these likes and stuff, all botted basically. And this goes all the way back. Wow. Beyonce and Nas producers have signed on to create new album. See, this is what he does, and this is what. And back then it was 22. He's doing the same thing right now to garner this thing. Questions for the panelists: ETH merge. Any concerns were addressed? Wow, man, this is so deep. Merge done. When sharding? Exciting topics on space tomorrow. Okay, NFT, ETH merge. Yep, I see. Goes all the way 2022 and plus. And there you go, the roundtable. You see here? See this here? Mario is also about to offer a botting service that he's constantly improving on. He will bot your tweets for you over at IBC groups. Take the hard part out. No middleman websites. Just quality bot, baby. He was shilling this. Shoutouts from Mario during the show. $10,000. 3 tweets from Mario as sponsors for the roundtable. VC introductions. Tier 2. $15,000. Tier 3. $20,000. Shoutouts from Mario during the show. Hey man, yeah, that's part of this thing. 3 tweets from Mario as sponsors. Pitch your project for 90 seconds in the Shark Tank style. Man, this is so deep, man. God knows how much damage it did over the years now. I'm not surprised, honestly. The plan. So all of this, all you need was one freaking X account and multiple posts from, notable figures. Can you believe this? And I literally see a lot of the YouTubers I kind of follow once in a while here and there. They kind of quote him. Hey, this Mario guy posted this here, blah, blah, blah. They have no idea about his past. Anyways, the plan. So all of this for what? The botting, the fraud, the rugging, the lying. Well, now Mario and IBC groups are starting another round of emergency. What? Another round of emergency funding for $3 to $5 million. And now he can use the influence he's built on Twitter Spaces as leverage for more money. Yep. See this? I mean, it's literally a Ponzi, man. This is scary. Mario Nawfal is a con artist. He's a scammer. He's a bad investor. And he's lying to your faces every single day and who he is, how he got there, and who he's working with. Why would all of these people be leaving? Why are so many employees not getting back pay? Yep. So this actually came out from that upper echelons video, ladies and gents. And now, before ending, let's actually play the part 1 version, right? Just for the sake of it, I want to see this. He's one of the CEO, obviously. And we have, well, kind of explains everything. Part 2 pretty much did a great job. But you see this? They'll make you sure token is all set up, pull some scam ass shit. Token design function. This is just like this Elliot Trades and all of these guys, man. This Neo Tokyo, Becker. Oh my god, man. Twitter verification. They'll even help you with Twitter verification. Of course, now you don't need that because... And they incubate projects, help pump the projects on socials, help convert users, they invest in these projects, then they advertise them on their site. They teach you how to pump and dump and help you pull it off. How good is IBC Group portfolio doing? We can see this clearly. It's a disaster, man. See this? These are all meme tokens. I wouldn't even not touch it. So many services for NFT and token acceleration. Mario Nawfal literally runs a pump and dump service for crypto shitcoins and NFTs. And this is like a massive illegal stuff, man, in every aspect. You literally messed up your own family members. You cheated your own family members, investors, retailers, use their funds to run botted service for your own benefits. I mean, this is deep. And these are the people in power, ladies and gents, who calls themselves no bias, no echo chamber. How many people fall for this every single day? And look what he says. Founder and investor. What founder and what investor? Nobody questions. He literally runs a pump and dump service. Look, check this out. IDO, STO, IO marketing. So this is actually a pump and dump service. How does he have 30K in spaces? How does he have all these connections? Why are all these important people talking to him? Because he literally does this as a job. He probably taught SBF everything he knows. What? He probably taught SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, everything he knows. Anyone want to go halfies on a scam? I'm trying to get Nawfal services to help run some scam. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. This man is currently offshore, talking to US legislators. While teaching people to do exact thing, he's reading headlines about for 52 hours straight on spaces. Nothing you see is real. No one is legit. Dig into all of them, they all have something to hide. The Nawfal method. Help start coin, help grow coin, invest in coin, pump coin, dump coin, repeat, repeat, repeat. This man started a service to create own shit token, basically. Mario in the house, and he's playing the defamation, be careful or you're in trouble card. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what most of the people are doing, right? Man, prepare all your concerns in a document and we can discuss them in a call, even on space. I recommend you do DD first. Due diligence. Making false claims is called defamation. We have all the posts here. What are you talking about? This man is screaming defamation. What is called when you have misleading prices on your website to hide how bad your investments are actually doing. This seems illegal. My bro, you're still around to comment on this? You're unable to view this post because the owner... Really? Wait, did I get blocked by this guy? Let me see. I mean, maybe whoever this dude is blocked me. Wait. Don't tell me this is Elio Trade. No way. You know what? I'm just curious. Who is this Scott guy? Scott Lewis. The dude blocked me. I don't even know who the guy is. Maybe he doesn't want me to see his stuff. Here in the scam circles, incubated projects, he's scared. Wow. Look at this. Look at all the charts here, man. Thoughts, Mario, want to speak about the own space? Website not updated. Okay, anyway, it's real. All right. We really got him. He's on spaces right now, defending his background as an incubator. Wow. We have a bigger voice than we think. Kudos, guys. Update. They took down the website down. Okay, they took down the website down. I knew they would. I have all these screenshots. Look at this thread. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, Nawfal, bring me up, coward. So he's right here. Requested, but he's not going to bring him up, obviously. Just look at all these people here. And someone mentioned about this person, Tara Bull. One of the figures I had kind of came across. Oh, look at who's here. Kyle Chassis. Kyle Chassis from Paid Network. Lives in Bangkok. Multiple scamsies. Oh my goodness, man. Interested in the clients Nawfal had? Converted a CSV into the Google Sheet. So everyone has a list of every single project that used this scammer's pump and dump services. I'm interested to see this. All right. So oh my goodness, man. All these projects, so-called scamsies, used his service to promote them, basically, to dump on other retailers. Yeah, I'm only aware of this Blocktopia here because I've seen when it came out. It was also promoted by this BitBoy. Nakamoto Games. What? Nakamoto Games as well? No wonder it's pumping and dumping lately. I get it now. Legends of... Wow, man. These are all this meme token mania. All these games, so-called Metaverse NFT BS. Just look at all of these here. Whoa, man. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go this deep. But anyway, let's finish it. Let's see how far we have. Here's a link to Nawfal's NFT marketing and incubation site. 3 projects they highlight are promoting. All of these. Really? How are they doing right now? Just sitting there with what? Unbelievable. And you can see this. Everything is real. This part of Nawfal sites is fantastic. The title is Justifying a Token. In his guide, he explains potential clients how to convince potential investors, the general public, and most importantly, the media. And this guy's a master manipulator. I can see that. Wow, that's crazy. The ratio influencers like, it's my job. I love it. I caught you red-handed and you want to throw out defamation. I'm not scared of you and I know my rights. You, sir, are in some serious legal trouble. Yeah, serious legal trouble. Almost 1.5 years ago, ladies and gents. He's... Hey, look, BitBoy Crypto. 1 million followers. No, no, we got Big Man. Big Boy is in the spot. Looks like he's eager to defend himself for being on stage next to a huge fucking scammer for so long. Hey, Big Boy Ben, you're just bad as them. And you know, after what happened to Big Boy, Ben Armstrong, Big Boy, right? Big Boy. How can he say Big Boy? Like, this guy's a big boy. Well. Nawfal has removed the clients on his portfolio page for their privacy. Good thing I pulled the CSV file together and put it in a Google Sheet so we can never forget. Does this all feel like a crash after smoking the best crack on life? Oh my god. Mario's still retweeting the tweet from Elon Musk. See, this is exactly what happened. His credibility is sinking by the day. So this tweet from 2 days ago just has to keep appearing on the feed. Because to the uninformed Twitter user, this is Elon Musk pumping. This is alpha. I kid you not, seriously. And ladies and gents, that's all I have for you. This is insane. And some of the tweeters, people are commenting on this. Earlier tweet about on and Kim.com. Bro, seriously, Kim, you're from Mega. I don't know who to trust anymore. I mean, not only them, even their product. It's sad. Like this guy, you can clearly Kim.com. These guys have products, man. When you see all these people on the same panel, what do, man? You just run far as possible, right? Wait, not the random Ohio guy. You got him. This guy was literally talking since morning. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for your work. You know, there's a site called Web Archive, and you can see everything back. Oh yeah, Web Archive. You can actually go back and see all the deleted posts and stuff. Bruh, anyone got insights into Mario's rugs back in 2017 ICO bubble days? You see that? How far it goes? Same thing with Elliot Trace from 2017, Tron Chat and all that. Look at the pattern. I kid you not, man. These guys learned something together in a way. Like they have the same way of doing things. I'm looking into this. Pin the OG thread up too. They just ignore you and block you because that's how they move on and enjoy. Buy their Rolexes and stuff. Literally. This is sad. Inversba, holy, the plot thickens again. Who is this guy? Check DM. People believe these accounts cost so much followers and new Twitter blue checks. It's true. You see this guy with 1.5 million followers, you have this blue check and you see Elon tweeting his stuff. Now what? I mean, I'm speechless, man. Bro, you're a legend. I mean, and it's like some of the people I know, in a way, I'm following, they're the one who's quoting him, and now I have to defend. Like, bruh, you don't know about Mario's history? Like, is this real? Look, okay, it's a blog post. I can't see anything else. Anyways, ladies and gents, this is your Mario Nawfal, the most popular dude on X right now. What's your state? I mean, what would you say? Like, what's your take on this, honestly? I'm really curious. At least I hope I don't get dislikes on this one. Just did my best to present it to you as clearly as possible, ladies and gents. So, yeah, you be the judge, and please be careful. It's a wild, wild west out there. I'm out.